And in breaking news coming in the first signs that the BJP could be reconsidering its alliance with the PDP, former Home Secretary and now BJP Member of Parliament R.K. Singh has described the release of separatist Masarat Alam as a big mistake, saying the move could lead to greater unrest in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. According to Singh, if relations between the PDP and the BJP do not improve, the BJP could consider breaking and quitting the alliance. Remember, over the last 48 hours, ever since the heat has become unbearable politically for the BJP government, this is actually the first time you have a senior BJP leader come out to say that this could have an impact on relations between the BJP and the PDP, which could potentially lead to a breaking point between the two brand new allies that came together to form a government just a few days ago in Jammu and Kashmir. Former Home Secretary, now Member of Parliament in the BJP, Ashar, saying, if this continues, other options will have to be considered.
Well, absolutely. It's just been 9 days since this government has come into being, and we've seen that almost every other day there's some new crisis which is pulling down the image of the BJP. So clearly strong message being sent there by one of the MPs of the BJP, categorically stating that if things continue like this, BJP will have to reconsider its association with the PDP. This is something which perhaps one could have expected in after a couple of months or years, but especially this coming within the 10 days,
yes,
is something which is pretty serious for this alliance.
And Ashar, what about inside Parliament? Rajnath Singh has spoken more than once on this issue. The Prime Minister himself has gotten up and made a very impassioned plea saying, don't lecture us about, nationalism. But I don't think the opposition is in any mood to let go of this issue just yet. So the trouble isn't over.
Well, certainly trouble is not over as we speak. There are clarifications being sought in Rajya Sabha from the Home Minister. The thing is that the pitch was raised so high by the BJP, and the opposition has been complaining about the high-handedness of the government in Parliament. So this is a time which has come for the opposition. So they are taking it out in equal and exorbitant measure. So that is what is playing out. And certainly it is embarrassing the government quite a bit.
Thanks, Ashar, for getting us perspective on that. It's a developing story. There's a lot happening inside Parliament and outside as well. We'll get you those reactions as soon as they come in here on Headlines Today.